Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Cobb's Packers going up against Watkinson's Jets. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
The Jets ready here for the kickoff. The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And with that kick, we're underway. They'll take it at the 20. Rodgers coming off a week where he had a quarterback rating that hovered in the 140 range, so he should be feeling very confident here today. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Nelson. Gains 5. A look at the Packers lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. 2nd down and 5. There is a flag out. And now Rodgers will give himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Rodgers hits Jermichael Finley with that pass.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Jets will come out in the dime. 2nd down and 2. Gets the handle here.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. The Packers now move the chains.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. Let's set the defensive starters. That leads us to 2nd down. The Packers bring in an extra tight end for this play. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Packers, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Encroachment. Defense. Still 3rd down.
The Packers now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. 3rd down and 5. Flag is out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feels bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
He'll take it from the 4. Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Petty's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 31. Up about 4. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. After running it, it's second down. Let's go. Handoff made. Carries all over that offense and brings him down.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. That's second down coming up. Get ready. From the gun. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there, they did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Drop back, shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his third catch of the day. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down and 10. Makes the grab. Touchdown. They came out firing on all cylinders, and already they've gotten a good leg up in this game, even as early as it is. What a hot start for this team. What's happened here, Phil?
Sharp play by the offense. That's what it's about. Man, they just came out mentally prepared, and they are showing the defense what it's all about, just executing one play after another.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Packers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
And with that, let's look at the Packers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Let's go.
2nd and 8. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
There he's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Muhammad Wilkerson with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Lacy, a solo back set, and Rodgers will hand it off. He's turning ahead. That picks up 11.
The Packers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
3rd down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. From the gun, Rodgers. Beasley with the reception. Dan picks up about 3.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt. First and goal. The give out of the eye. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers have been playing lockdown defense in the early stages and leaving their opponent looking completely unsettled on offense, partner.
Yeah, not surprised by this at all, Jim. When you talk about this defense, how they're playing an offense that's not very good. They should take advantage of it, and they have, and so far they're dominating. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Outside now on the toss.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get 4 carries.
Let's go.
1st and 10. And here we have 2nd down. Will go ground. Slashing to the right side. Matthews that time on the tackle.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Betty's going to take it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Closing in on the end of one. This offense has been a struggle so far. Already down big, and they will give the ball back again.
Well, let's get one of those cliches out there, Jim, which you like to talk about sometimes. And it is, Mama said there would be days like this, but you didn't think it would ever happen to you. Well, it did. All you can do is keep working, trying to get better, and I promise you down the line, you'll start playing a lot better.
The Jets defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
The Packers take it from the 23. And they get the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
On the way, third down. The Packers have to get to the 33 for a first. Throws the pass. Rodgers hits Jermichael Finley with that pass. The Packers capped off the first with a big play, and now will try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. They come to the line, and it's first down. This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gets about 9 on the play. That's reception number 2 for him. The Packers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Rodgers on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
At the 45-yard line. First down at the 45. And they get to him at the 45. Second down coming up. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
They're setting up the return. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That return's good for about 26. The Jets didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Let's go. The Jets have it at the 39. Up the gut here. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 42. And it's Matthews Matthews bursting through to stop the run.
The Jets running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 13. The Jets get a first down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Running right through the trenches. And that gains a few. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 6. Takes another handoff.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Halfway through the second quarter. Jumps up and hauls it in. The coach is going to go for it. Petty's got it in the gun. The Jets now move the chains. The Jets roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy, bro. Dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Jets from the 32. Toss to the outside. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Let's go.
Quick drop back. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Jets from the 27. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Let's go.
The Jets face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Jets from the 27. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Jets go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 43.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Packers take it from the 43. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. The Packers from the 32, trying to plow ahead. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
It'll be a touchback. The Packers defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Second down and 10 to the ground. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Third down and 2. Brought down at the 38.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
First down at the 38. And it's Matthews bursting through to stop the run.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
From the shotgun. The Jets get a first down. Third catch today so far.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now first and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 20. The Jets are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Set up now at the 26. First down following the long play. Intercepted. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The reception by Lacy. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. Brings it into his body. That picks up 7. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Jets have seen this game just get away from them. As it continues to get worse, they've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
And it's batted down. Smith usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Will go ground. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play. This is third down. The Jets get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Petty's back in shotgun formation. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
The Packers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Almost intercepted that time. Second down now. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Rodgers done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
The Packers take it from the 43. Set up screen to Lacy.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. We got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 47. Going deep. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Bill, they add another touchdown here at the start of the third. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule. But if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that. And, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Petty's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down and 10. Toss to the outside. Perry in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's a two tight end formation. 2nd down and 9. Takes it out of the eye. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The ball is spotted at the 49. Third and 9. Pass is intercepted. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Takes it from the 2. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jets are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Jets from the 27. Reeves all over the ball carrier.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
The Packers take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
Taken down at the 33. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Ends up picking up about 5. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, make that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Packers know they have one of the best QBs in the league and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Rodgers been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
2nd and 3. The Packers now move the chains.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Set up now at the 28-yard line. First and 5. Handoff. Davis, the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Packers from the 32. Finds Cobb. Davis is there to make the stop.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Coming to the line at the 30. Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. He's got the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. The Jets running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Jets all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down.
Get ready.
Petty's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Amaro's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Nick Perry has the sack. The Jets make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
into the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jets official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And, guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. That's a ball that should have been caught.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield from the shotgun. Ball is out. And by Reed that time. We're into the fourth quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep practicing, and you try to get better and just do better the next time out.
Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it. And now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive.
It's been a brutally tough stretch for this team. They can't seem to get back into the win column.
No, they can't. Everything is going wrong for them. They got players out. The star players are not playing well. They're not getting the breaks. You just got to go back to the fundamentals and hope that's enough to get you through so you can